We must gather as many fragments of Caladbolg's blade as possible. Additionally, a new wielder must be bonded to the weapon. That's me! Remnant of a hero. Who are you? That's me!
You're finished.
How do I beat me? I'm gonna read some mail. Starting from the bottom. Scarlet Briar, Clockwork Mail Carrier Service. Dear VB, thank you for pulling me out of the crazy zone. Do not worry, I am here to help you now. I hope you are having a delightful time in Tyria. I know I enjoy watching you stumble and fall as you teeter on the edge. I mean, do heroic goody-goody stuff. I hope you don't end up anywhere that would deem unpleasant. Sincerely, Crazy Sylvari. P.S. Message equals explosion. Again? I forgot about those exploding messages. 4 twisted watchwork portal devices. A mini twisted watchwork. I have this. I have Robo Gregor. 3 piles of twisted watchwork scrap. 3 jagged twisted watchwork scraps. And 5 powerful potions of slaying Scarlet's armies. Why would Scarlet give me a potion to help thin out her herd? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Actually, is this Scarlet around here somewhere? Oh, right behind me. Literally. Okay. But Hydrangea. Danger. Centaur Extermination Fund. Glad to see you taking the time to enjoy everything the game has to offer. Can't wait for you to get to the end of Heart of Thorns. I finished the story, in fact. I've already finished the main story. Yeah, but thank you for the 4 gold and 20 silver and 69 copper. Have a great night. Devin Fisk. VB, still really enjoying your uploads on YouTube and Twitch streams when I can catch them. Anyway, I hope you have a great night. And I'm throwing you some extra night-themed dyes for your wardrobe I had laying around. Feel free to salvage, sell, give them away if you already have them, and enjoy the meme money. Don't spend it all in one place. By the way, I really appreciate what some of y'all are starting. I'm really appreciative of what you guys are starting to do in the mail. You guys are mentioning if I can send it back or whatever. Thank you. Yes, it was a manly scream. Nizrak, often lost. Thank you for the prime sub. Thank you for the dye. Night Iris, Midnight Purple, Nightshade, Dusky, and Midnight Red. But thank you for the 4 gold and 20 silver and 69 copper as well. Thank you, thank you. Devin Fisk. Gintian. Hey yo. The world is so much more fun with some pretty colors in it. So here you have some things to add into it, or at least into your color options. Also have this funky music shooter. Bet it can take someone's breath away. Happy tootin'. No funny amount of money from me, I'm poor. No problem, no problem. As I said, you know, you guys don't have to give me money. We got a black one, red one, and an orchestral pistol skin. Wait a second. Is that an instrument? It's a gun, but it's also a musical instrument. Does it play music if you shoot? The pistol skin has a unique noise? That is really, really damn cool. Thank you, thank you. Delivery from the Black Lion Company. Shrine Guardian, Best Guardian. A Shrine Guardian? I've never heard of a Shrine Guardian. Jade Sparrow, what are you giving me now? Mini Shrine Guardian. Oh, I was thinking about, like, you know, the Guardian class. Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh, I think I've seen this mount. I've seen people parade it around before. That's badass. I want one of these. I would love to get this for my Elementalist. Well, thank you, Jade. Thank you, thank you. Use? I'll use. Yeah, looking extra fluffy. Another delivery. Thank you for the entertainment your videos and streams give us all. Nice to see someone enjoying Guild Wars 2 and bringing light to it for all to enjoy. Hopefully this gift will help you in your travels around Tyria. Mizrak. Oh! You're the guy that just subbed and followed. Thank you. Thousand Seas Pavilion Pass. This pass provides permanent access to the Thousand Seas Pavilion, a beautiful isle adrift in the mists. Fishing and boating, isn't that End of Dragons? So this must be a new thing. So is it like the Mistlock Sanctuary? That's the Cantha. Oh, that's the Cantha version of the Mistlock Sanctuary? Oh my god, I want to check it out, but we don't have time. Later in the stream, I want to check that out. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Oh crap, now I got 2 VIP lounges I can hang out in. You need a twisted minion? I need a twisted minion. Speaking of which, that must be one. Look at that. Crow, thank you for the gift sub. Let me actually read the mail thing for the Knight of Thorn. You guys don't mind if I start the Knight of Thorn quest line, right? Because I've been wanting to do that. No, Commander doesn't want to look at your telescope right now. The hell? Why is this guy spamming 9? Is he okay? Did a cat fall asleep on their keyboard? What the hell? Yeah. I want that sword. This great sword is cool and all. And I'm using it because, you know, the color kind of matches my Sylvari skin. But that is just way more better because that is a literal Sylvari sword right there. Yeah, I want that instead. Warden Lead, Memorial for Firstborn Traherne. Nilla Vanilla, I thought you should know. Oh, wait! No! NPCs! I gotta go back to Dragon's The NPCs that I did not talk to after I finished the story. Is this guy gonna claim his masteries? Nope.
Another.
They're gonna stay there until the end of time. They look really nice above my minimap. They're nice little decorations. Cannot.
State your business and let me get on with mine.
Mordremoth is gone. I no longer hear its summons.
Make it quick.
I no longer feel the scratch of its will against my mind. We Sylvari have grown beyond what we were created for. So it would appear. The Pale Tree endowed us with the willpower to choose our own fates. This victory will bring on a great change for the Sylvari. For me. What will you do now? That's a very good question. You'll probably go back to Countess Anise. I must return to Countess Anise and report our victory. She'll be pleased, and I'll take advantage of her goodwill to broach the topic of releasing my billet. I don't know what that word means. I suppose it means like a leash or something. I yearn to be completely free. Good luck, my friend. I wish it for you. We've come a long way. You know, from hating him to liking him. Ritlock.
What do you have for me?
Oh, let me get my voice thing.
Ha! That's 2 down, pal. You, Keith, and I are part of an elite club now. The Elder Dragons might be forces of nature, but we've proven that we can tame them.
Alright, well easy there, pal. Don't strain yourself.
We've taken down 2 Elder Dragons. We've earned our swagger. So, which one's next? Primordus? Jormag? Krokotoric? That'd be my choice. I've got a bone to pick with that one.
You're one of a kind, Ritlock. Never change. Yeah, a badass over here.
Where is he? Where is he?
I can't believe it's really over. I've barely had time to process anything since Belinda died. I feel like this fog of dread has finally been lifted from me. I've been worried. You and Cass have been uncharacteristically quiet. We've been dealing with a lot. Some of it's personal, and I'd rather not discuss it. It's time to celebrate our victory. You earned a few smiles. I couldn't have done it without you and the rest of the guild. The rest of the guild? The hell? Wait, are we a guild? I was not aware. The Young Avengers, alright. Yeah, you're a guild now. What? This is news to me. I don't remember them mentioning that we're a guild, but okay. I mean, I guess... maybe it didn't need to be said. Maybe we, you know... We've been hanging out ever since, what, Living World... Well, we've been slowly gathering our group since Season 1. And in Season 2, we truly became a group. We became the Justice League. Yeah, but I couldn't have done it without you and the rest of the guild. That's exactly what a great leader should say. Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I really do mean it. This guild is strong because of your leadership. Thank you. Don't mind me just checking Jory's clothing choices black today. Wow! Disrespectful! DM me the color of her panties. Anyway, yeah, disrespectful! Keith. It's impossible to describe the relief I feel, but also the absence. It's suddenly so quiet. Unexpected, to say the least. Don't tell me you miss Mordremoth's cacophony in your mind. No, I think I just got used to fighting it. It's as if my mind has been cleared of a haze of toxic clouds. The urge is gone. You're strong. All who resisted are. Yes, we're truly free now, even though we didn't know we weren't free before. I just know that I feel unbalanced somehow. I must return to the grove and speak with the pale tree. Give her my regards. Travel safely and I'll see you soon. I still feel like she got off too easy. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about how that went down between us and Keith. Yeah, I wasn't satisfied with Keith either. Right. And there were like a couple of other things that I have gripes with the Heart of Thorns story overall. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The biggest glaring issue with Heart of Thorns was the pacing. I thought the pacing in Living World Season 1 and Living World Season 2 was perfect. It was great. But in Heart of Thorns, it was bang, bang, bang. We gotta go to point A. Bang, point B. Bang, point C. All right, now we found Tarir. We've, discovered the Exalted. Oh, goodbye, Exalted. We're moving. We gotta go. All right, Dragon Stand, here we go. We gotta fight Mordremoth. We kill Mordremoth. All right, Traherne. Happy ending, right? No, Traherne says kill me. Okay, all right. I don't know what's happening. Goodbye, Traherne. The Traherne death. I felt like I should have cried. I cried for Tybalt. I cried for Siren. But I didn't cry for Traherne. And I should have. I feel like I should have cried for him. But the problem was that it happened to... No, I didn't. And the reason why is because it happened so abruptly. You heartless bastard. Like I said, I wanted to. He's my buddy. He's my pal. He's a bro. No cry for Forgul? Yeah, I didn't cry for Forgul. He's my least liked mentor out of all the three. I thought he was kind of boring. Yeah, I get the appeal. He's a badass, but he just doesn't really resonate with me as a character. I feel like, maybe it was production problems. If I were to make a guess as to why the story went by so damn fast is because maybe they ran into production problems. The reason why I think that is because, again, Season 1 and Season 2 felt perfect with its pace. But suddenly, after all the motorboats, no tears for Traherne. I never gave him a final motorboat, true, yeah. Damn. Scruffy? She's just gonna make another Scruffy. It's fine. Season 1 and Season 2 were coming out in real time. The pacing was terrible because it was tiny story chunks spread out over a long time. Binging it in one go feels better paced. That's a very good point. Yeah, doing it in one go feels a lot better. I imagine it being, doing it one piece by one piece felt really, really bad. I get you. I'm obviously speaking from the perspective of a player who's going at all of this, through one go, from beginning to end. Yeah, the first impressions do matter, but that's why ArenaNet is going through efforts to rebuild some of the starting experiences, right? That's why they're giving people mounts at level 10, why they're redoing some of the world boss content, why they're remaking and re-releasing Season 1. Slowly but surely, they are, they're working on that. It's starting.
Spook.
Lucoin, thank you for the Prime resub. Thank you. Appreciate it. The more exploration-oriented you are, the more likely Guild Wars 2 does not lose a newbie. Yeah, that's me. I freaking love exploring in open world games. And I was missing that. And that is what got me hooked. Let's get started on the thing, the Knight of Thorn thing. Warden Lead. Memorial for Firstborn Traherne. Oh, that's why this makes you sad. Okay. Nilla Vanilla, I thought you should know that we've created a statue in memory of Firstborn Traherne. If you wish to stop by and pay your respects, the statue is located near the Grove's entrance. Warden Lead, show me. This is it. This is Warden Lead. Wait a second. Wait a second! You look exactly like Traherne! Look up, VB, above him? What? Oh! Oh, damn! Wrong face. Look, this dude looks exactly like him, though! Racist? It's not racism. It's literally him, but with, like, different color hair. I feel like he's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, having a look-alike right in front of the statue. Commander, good to see you. Have you come to pay your respects? I wanted to see what sort of memorial you'd made. Technically, they are brothers. Technically, we're all family. It was created by Pact survivors from the campaign against Mordremoth. Firstborn Traherne died fighting the dragon, but his sacrifice may well have saved us all. We couldn't have destroyed Mordremoth without him. By the way, a soldier of the Pact asked me to give you this letter. Why are y'all dying? They must have expected you to visit the statue. That's unusual. Thanks, I'll take a look at it. Is the letter in my mail? It is. If we ignore them, they'll turn to fertilizer. Is it racist if a Sylvari says it? Valiant Redize. Events in Maguma. Commander, I wish to discuss an important matter with you. Meet me at your home as soon as possible. Redize. Okay. Here you are.
Live well.
Commander Nilla Vanilla, I've heard that you fought Mordremoth with Marshal Traherne, and that it was you who used a sword Caladbolg to end his life. Yep. Yeah. Yes, it was Traherne's decision, and necessary to defeat Mordremoth. The cost to kill the dragon was higher than any of us expected. I trust you brought Caladbolg with you out of the Maguma? Of course.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Of course. The blade was shattered. The pale tree's thorn may be broken, but I believe that it is not easily slain. Please, bring it to me. I have Caladbolg with me. That sword, even seeing it in another's hands, there can be no doubt that it is Caladbolg. Please, let me take the sword for now. I will be able to tell if it can be healed. I'll trust you with it for now. Though it is wounded, life remains. Thank the pale tree. Caladbolg is dormant now, like a seed in the winter waiting the coming of spring. How can it be healed? 2 tasks are necessary. We must gather as many fragments of Caladbolg's blade as possible, along with the sources of power to bolster its energy. Additionally, a new wielder must be bonded to the weapon. That's me! A new wielder? Just as Caladbolg enhances its wielder, the blade is empowered by the bearer. You must attune yourself to the blade to awaken it from slumber. I mean, why am I questioning this? Here, I'll ask it just because. Why does it have to be me? Of course it's going to be me. As the final wielder of Caladbolg before it became dormant, I believe you are already connected to the sword. Makes sense to me. Even if I became bonded to it, could I wield the sword properly? Caladbolg is a living weapon. I can only believe that should you become a worthy ally to it, it will take a form you are able to wield. I just want the great sword. Very well, what's the first step? I already have 1 sliver of Caladbolg's blade. It led me to you. Take it, and it will lead you to other pieces and sources of power. What about attuning to the sword? As with the Sylvari, Caladbolg is connected to the dream. Using a vision crystal, you can ritually commune with it and prove yourself to the sword. So that I can prepare in advance? Are there any other items I will need? Good question.
Satisfying.
Very good question. Very smart. Very, very smart. A spirit wood scion and an orb of natural essence will be needed. But recovering the shards of Caladbolg and finding places of power would lead you to them. I'll write it all down for you. Thanks. I'll start searching for the necessary items. Tell me more about Caladbolg. Yeah, alright, hold on, this is new. Caladbolg is a sacred weapon of the Sylvari, a thorn given to the firstborn Ryanok by our mother, the Pale Tree. Traherne used it to cleanse Or's waters of Zaitan's corruption. Yes, the sword is capable of channeling the Pale Mother's power. Further, it amplifies the mental state of its bearer. I never quite understood that part. Could you explain further? Marshal Traherne described it as an intensification of thoughts. The sword brings out your emotions and impulses. For a legend like the Marshal, it enhanced his existing noble qualities. You mean to tell me that Caladbolg is a literal anime weapon? Where you just channel your feelings of friendship and all that into the sword? So basically, the Caladbolg is like the Keyblade. It's the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. You kill people with friendship, yes. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, you just killed Dad with the power of friendship. We did. What if the bad were to outweigh the good? Unworthy wielders, not welders, what the hell, would find themselves overwhelmed by their own faults. Sadly, this has been the case. After Ryanok fell, his squire, Wayne, carried the sword and was tormented by his fear and regret. Yeah, I remember Wayne. I've done that story. I hope to do better than his example. Let me ask another question. I will answer to the best of my ability. Actually, that's it. Oh no, tell me about yourself. I served with Traherne's Guard in the Or campaign, and again in Maguma, though we were separated when the fleet was attacked. You had the willpower to resist Mordremoth's call and stay yourself? I survived the Mordrem, but I wasn't able to find the Marshal before. The dragon was destroyed. I thought I had failed my wild hunt. What is your wild hunt? Before I awoke, I saw in my dream a living weapon enfolded by light, the sword Thorn, Caladbolg. When I learned of it, I believed I was called to protect its wielder, firstborn Traherne. Oh, if Traherne already had Caladbolg, you must have awakened when the pact attacked Or. Act with wisdom, but act. I didn't believe I could wait and consider what my dream meant with such an important battle beginning. Then if your hunt has not ended, you think it may be to restore Caladbolg? Perhaps it was for that chance that I have sought you out. Thanks for telling me your story. Huh. I wonder if we complete this quest line, will she be my new bodyguard? I mean, stands the reason she was Traherne's bodyguard. Pinned. Wow, 11. Locate objects of power across Tyria to aid in the restoration of Caladbolg. Across Tyria? If the sword is shattered, where's the balance? We got a code in chat. Okay, I'm doing the quest with you, making my your third Caladbolg. All right, cool, we're doing it together. This way. Gintian, where are you, Gintian? Oh! Deep within the grove, this small alcove is filled with soft light. It feels restful, as if waking from sleep. The shard seems to be resonating with the energy of this place. On day 6 or day 7 of me, trying out the game, I've discovered this place. I've even taken a few screenshots, and that's an interesting pose. It's like they're meditating. This is balance. What brings you to me, child? Before guild butts were implemented with HOT, this was a popular butt for butt meetings. That's great. Thank you, Buttspot. Oh, look at the quaggin. Little blue quaggin. Shining moat. Though its tenders are gone, the chicken tendies? The remains of a wondrous garden still shimmer with light in wild lands. I still miss stuff, yeah. I absolutely do. Remember, like I said, I'm bad at Where's Waldo. I'm bad at the Rubik's Cube. I am bad at anything that requires brain power. I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda. And guess what? Every single game, every single Legend of Zelda game that I've played, I've always looked up a guide. Speaking of which, I really want to play Breath of the Wild. I've played every Zelda except for Breath of the Wild. And now that Tears of the Kingdom is a thing, oh my god, I'm behind. I'm contemplating whether I should stream it or not. But because it's a puzzle game and an open world game, I feel like that would probably be boring to watch. So maybe I'll just play it on my own. I'll play it on my own time. I found it! I found it! This grow teems with life to the point that it seems to suffuse the very air. You are struck by a feeling of nostalgia. I remember the chicken tendies that mommy used to make. Life grows around a waterfall, cascading from rolling hills, untouched by war's corruption.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Okay. Well. Alright, I'm looking around this waterfall. This is probably like one of my favorite waterfalls in the core, in Corteria. Just because it's like one of the first grand waterfalls you run into in the game. Maybe the moat... Wait, what? Wait! I've never seen this hole! Good days, good old days. Y'all are really weird. What the hell? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Though the lake is still tainted by dark alchemy, this river seems unaffected. The healthy flora gives you hope for the future of this region.
Oh, Captain Rogan, my Rogan. The world is not ready to hear that I, Tribune Gritlock, am actually soft and cuddly.
Don't worry guys, Weeby still doesn't know about the romance spoilers. What? I can't see Ritlock settling down with someone. I really can't, especially with how gun-ho he has become in Heart of Thorns. In the core game, Ritlock was like, I am gritty. But in Heart of Thorns, he's that plus. He's like Ritlock plus. Like, the mists did something to him. Like, it fiddled around with his brain, and now he's like, oh, let me fight all the elder dragons I need to kill. Relax. We'll kill the elder dragons. Anyway, this is it. Oh, this one was easy. Misty Moat. Past the remnants of mining tools, a cave teems with green life. You feel a connection to lands beyond Tyria. I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola. I have a tendency to chew my drinks, by the way. Except water. Like, I'll chug down water, but if I drink something that has flavor, I'll chew my drink. It's a really weird habit I have. How do you chew a drink? It's not like I'm actually chewing the drink. It's like my mouth is making the motions, the chewing motions, as I am, letting the drink settle in my mouth. I know, it sounds crazy, and it is. But it's a habit I have developed, and I've done that almost my entire life. I'm savoring it, I guess, yeah. How's your crafting level, by the way? Totally not related to the quest. Oh, wait, it is? Oh my god. It's 3... My tailoring is 300. A little above 300. Consume the... Guys, leave the chicken alone! And look, why is there a slow one? Just waddling around like... The chicken tendies. Got it. Chicken, surrender or die. Leave the poor chicken alone. Though little light reaches into this cave, this gnarled tree glows upward. You feel inspired by its tenacity. What are they saying? Let us feast upon this chicken and fill our bellies with its meaty goodness. I've got nothing to say against that. I eat chicken almost every day. Don't tell Gregor that. There it is. Defiant Moat. This massive tree reaches toward the smoke-clouded sky above. It's incredible that it could have survived to grow so tall. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. And then go through the hole. It's not where the... Oh! I found it. Nestled atop metal wreckage, a garden blooms. There's a sense of calm serenity. All right. I don't know why people call them wings. Wings were different paths in the same dungeon. Doesn't only 1 to 3 really constitute wings? I don't know. I'll see what you guys mean by wings when I actually do the raid myself. When I've played other games, you know, wings are part of the same instance. Yeah, they just call every raid a wing. That's weird. Huh. Imagine calling Illidan Wing 1 and then a raid from Pandaria Wing 5. What the hell? Yeah, that's weird. That's how... What? You Guild Wars 2 people are strange. And they have actual names too. We just don't call them by names. Every other game does that. That's... I wonder why. Is it just laziness? Serene Moat. Despite the dragon brand, this secluded grove is green with life. There's a sense of warmth. All right.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Yeah, I remember this. A Sylvari died, and they made this area grow, and the tree as well. And this guy, you know, is grieving for them. The Zelda reference? The Zelda reference. Okay, fine. All right. If you point me in the direction of the Zelda reference, I'll go take a look at it. And then we'll continue on with this Knight of Thorn thing. Saying Wing 4 is so much more efficient than Bastion of the Penitent. Well, they normally people don't type out the entire name of the raid in other games. So they'll just use abbreviations. Like, so instead of saying Bastion of the Penitent, they'll say BOTP. Yeah, there you go, BOTP. Or BOP. You know what I mean? Funnily enough, we use abbreviations for strike missions. Are you kidding me? You abbreviate strike missions, but you don't do that for the raids? What is this? You people are weird.
Glory rising.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, right here? Oh. All right, so if I beat it up. Immune? Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh, they're starting to fight back. Here, I'll just heal myself. Peck? What, you're fighting me too? It's like Gregor has learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Damn it! No! One! Which one's gonna die first? 5%. Come on. Yes! Wait, is it over? Did I do it? Awkward? Was I not supposed to win? I survived, yeah. Guild Wars 2 raid is like 1/3 to 1/4 of a WoW raid. That's fine with me. I don't mind. I'm used to how Final Fantasy XIV raids are. Final Fantasy XIV raids are just one fight, by the way.
Blades, sharp mind.
I guess 14 raids would be like strikes in this game. Even though I've never played a strike before. By the way you guys described a strike, it would be like a 14 raid. Which is absolutely fine, by the way. Like, I like that. I really like that. I like that it's, you know, I like instances with one boss fights and, you know, you just go in and bam, you play the boss. I love that. I'm looking forward to the strikes. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to strikes. Weeby, didn't notice my guild name? Bach? A chicken guild, a Gregor guild. Okay. We go through. Oh, it's right there! Literally right in front of my face. Once at the forefront of the battle against the undead dragon, this outpost's thorn walls embody protection through retribution. You sense the will to hold ground in this place. Your first strike will be at the... will be a season 1? I'm guessing they're repurposing an old fight into a strike. They remaking Scarlet as a strike. Oh! So Scarlet's gonna turn into a strike. That is awesome! Okay. Yeah, that's badass. I'm gonna do this. I'm working on the Bofrost. All right. One! Yes! I found it! I got it! Surrounded by rock and sand, this oasis persists. You feel inspired by the perseverance of nature. Oh! Oh, okay, that was easy. Shard of Caladbolg. Got it. Corpse Grove is the POI. It has pots for newborn Sylvari like regular Newborn Sylvari? But these Sylvari are actually Mordrem. Under the influence of Mordremoth. Sorry, Mordremoth is inside you, VB. He's inside us all, in our hearts, in our memories. Why? Are you going to use the add-on Arc DPS? No. No. No mods, no add-ons, no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna play, you know, all the content in the game as is. As it was intended. Yeah, I've grown to hate mods. Well, not all mods. I hate mods that make the game easier. I come from World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. In World of Warcraft especially, modding is very prevalent. Mods like damage meters, mods like deadly boss mods, DBM. DBM ruined the game for me. I hate DBM. It's severely hampered the game in my opinion because it just holds your hand. And that completely, you know, takes the fun out of it. By showing you everything, showing you the mechanics. It basically plays the game for you. Yeah, so I don't want anything like that. I don't want anything on that on my game. Lewd mods? Oh, that's in Final Fantasy XIV. I have lewd mods on Final Fantasy XIV. And yes, I don't mind admitting to that. Yeah, I don't care if Square Enix, you know, bans me for that. If they do, oh well. VB just... If I get banned for the titties, then so be it. Yeah. I don't care. I don't... And most likely, they're just going to give you a temporary ban. They don't permanently ban you for having mods. They just give you a slap on the wrist and tell you, like, you know what? You're not allowed to come back for a month or a few weeks. I don't know. By the way, if you guys use Arc DPS, I don't care. That's on you. The reason why I don't use damage meters is because that, at least in World of Warcraft, that fostered a lot of toxicity. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's real cool. There's a robot lost, you know, to the ages. Again, very Ghibli, very Castle in the Sky, very near Automata. I am tunneled. I'm tunnel vision. Wait, am I missing something? I'm blind? Behind the robot? If you were around people toxic with damage meters, you were around the wrong people. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's not that they're, you know, bad people. It's just, like, you know, those types of mods, again, they foster toxicity. They, you know, make people play a certain way, and then they, you know, I don't know. It plays around with your gaming psychology. Toxic people will be toxic with or without DPS meters. They can be a helpful tool if your group can agree to use it constructively and positively. Yeah. Absolutely. There are some positives to the damage meters, but I feel like the negatives outweigh the positives. It's like, man, I feel like this is a very bad comparison, but I think you'll get my meaning. It's like playing Genshin Impact. I know, you know, the gacha thing, you know, is very toxic. It's a very manipulative business practice, but the game itself is really fun. It's really good. You know, if you can play the game without being psychologically manipulated by the business model, then you'll have a really great time. But that doesn't happen with most people. Most people do get tricked into it. So, similarly, you know, I feel like those mods can do, you know, something very similar. FF14 never mentions DPS meters because it is bannable. Yeah, there you go. Most raiders use it, but keep silent about it. Yep. Although there was a huge drama in the FF14 community a few months ago concerning damage meters. A lot of streamers got caught using damage meters after the release of a new raid. Oh, it was a glorious dumpster fire. I followed that news. It was wild. People were so mad, and I'm there like sitting, just rocking back and forth in my chair. I'm laughing. I'm like, bro,
I'm fast as the wind.
you knew they were banned. Why are you crying? Behind me, the shard? Oh, I got it. Thank you. We measure DPS by smell. What? Did you already get the achievement from jumping down on the top of these stairs? Y'all have already told me about it, and I've jumped down several times, never got it.
Score one for me.
I feel like you're trolling me with that. Wait, hold on, what? You need 500 crafting now, VB? I have a lot of things. I don't know if they're related.
I can't believe it has been half a year already.
Been 7 months since I've started.
FBI, open up!
7 months since I've started streaming this game. Yeah. Malia Silverheart, thank you for the tier 1 resub, and thank you so much for the 6 months in a row. You get it as a reward. Open your chests. Fine. Huh. Oh. Okay. Now I just need the vision crystal. I did the other 2 things. You just made 2 of 3. Oh. Okay. My first ascended? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not doing it for the ascended. I'm doing it because I want Caladbolg. I couldn't care less about, the stats of the weapon. I just want Caladbolg. A few days later. Yeah, so what I did on Tuesday, I logged on and I got my tailoring from 300 to 500. I maxed it out, and I already had all the bloodstone because I have like more than 2,000 bloodstones. I had a ton of dragonite ore as well. And yeah, I had the materials and I combined them all into a vision crystal. I believe I placed it in my material storage. Big rewards in those chests by your mini-map, VB. I will take a look at those later. I already had the big reward. The big reward was teamwork and friendship. That's the reward. Oh, vision. Here it is. Right-click, withdraw. Yeah, the more you ask me to open it, the more I'll, resist. All right. To commune with Caladbolg's dream, you will need a vision crystal. Here you go. The vision crystal will let you attune with Caladbolg through its link to its first bearer, firstborn Rionok. I will take Caladbolg to his grave and prepare the ritual. Meet me near Lichcroft Mere in Kessex Hills. Show me the location of the closest waypoint on my map. The first vision. Okay. Here we go. What's happening? Why is it all creepy? What? Oh God! Whoa, whoa, no one said anything about fighting! What the heck? Wait, Rionok? Caladbolg. I thought that with it in my hand, I had no need for fear. I mean, he got done dirty. He got done really dirty. He didn't deserve to die like that. But you were wrong? Yes, without fear, I could not understand my own allies, let alone become the hero I saw in my dream. And so, I lost a sword. No, you lost a sword because, you got betrayed by that, stupid floozy. Don't worry, Caladbolg was eventually recovered. That's comforting. Thank you. Then I take it that this, too, is another dream. Yes, I have to prove myself to heal Caladbolg. Splendid. Then let us dispense with words, and I will test your resolve in the manner of heroes. Okay, yep, you're on. Let me distance myself.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I'm preparing myself. Oh, God! Not again! Woo, nice try!
Come through.
Okay. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I got it. That's right. Get wrecked. I think you were supposed to talk to Radais first? Oh. I was following the objective marker. I don't know. I didn't know that. A magnificent bout. I acknowledge your strength, hero. May Caladbolg protect you as it protected me, and may you protect it in return. Rest well, Rhiannoch. It seems the ritual was successful. Caladbolg is reacting to you. What happened? I met Rhiannoch as the Caladbolg knew him, both his negative emotions and dreams of heroism. Caladbolg draws out what is in your heart, hopes and doubts alike. Perhaps it wanted to remind you to let your good outweigh your bad. I'll need some time to recover. Let's meet back at my home. As you have become closer to Caladbolg, it has begun to recover. Raw material will be needed to provide a graft for the blade. Please bring me a spirit wood scion before we pursue the next vision. Here you go. The second bearer of Caladbolg was firstborn Traherne, Marshal of the Pact, that brought the demise of 2 dragons. Meet me at the Pact encampment in Verdant Brink for the next ritual. What do you mean 2 dragons? Hold on, no, I slew 2 dragons. Traherne became a part of the second dragon. What's this? What do you mean? What? Oh, well, anyway, show me the location. Vision crystal. Oh.
This won't end well for you.
I'm fighting Traherne? Okay, right. I forgot that he's a necromancer.
Come through.
Oh. It was easier than Rhiannoch. Good chance to open your chests now? It really is, isn't it? Anyway, Traherne.
I hope you're well.
Commander, this isn't quite the battlefield I last remember. We're in part of the dream, as Caladbolg saw the battle. Caladbolg's own memory. We've traveled many strange lands, haven't we? But tell me, what of the Pact? What of Mordremoth? Mordremoth was defeated by my hand and yours. You sacrificed yourself to save us all. Yeah, that's a big sad. Completely missing the dialogue on top of the screen? When was that? In the middle of the fight? Thank the pale tree. I felt such a terrible fear to see my kin in the thrall of that monster. But my belief in you was never misplaced. Thank you for carrying our fight against the dragon to the finish. You're taking the news of your death well. It's certainly disquieting. If it was the price to defeat Mordremoth, however, I'd pay it gladly. That makes this unusual. This makes this an unusual meeting. What troubles you? I want your sword. Give me your sword. In order to heal your sword, I need to attune to it. I can think of none better to carry Caladbolg in my stead. But I expect that sentiment alone won't suffice. Give me your sword! I need to show my worth in a fight. You know, Commander, I have sometimes wondered at the outcome of a sparring match. Shall we? Give me your sword! I want your sword.
Let's go.
Oh my god! Okay, that doesn't work. No, no, stay there, stay there, stay there.
I can't believe
You know what? Oh boy, I am dead, so what? What? How is he so much harder in the second round? For real though. Oh! Ah! Damn it!
Slice them apart.
I'm wasting my time trying to break his bar. Let me just focus on doing the damage.
that feels better.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh, that is a great sword ability for Guardian. I just remembered. Alright, there we go. I got him. I got him. I pressed all the buttons. That's all I needed to do. I just needed the keyboard smash. Ah, that conviction on the battlefield is why I've never doubted the outcome of a mission you take on. You're wasted on desk work yourself. It was good to see you again, Nilla Vanilla. Even like this, take up Caladbolg and protect this world. Rest easy, Traherne. I'll take it from here. Isn't that nice? I got to, you know, properly say goodbye to him. Albeit as just a spirit. Maybe even a vision. But still, at least it's still nice. Caladbolg is resonating with you, and its strength is returning. Did you see Traherne in the vision? Yeah, though it was just a memory of him. I see. Well, you've proven yourself for a second time. You should be fully attuned now. All that's left is to finish restoring the blade. Let's discuss the next step back in my home.
Any mementos?
I'm sure, yeah. I'm Butt.
Gold coins from
You sure are, Butt's Butt. You sure are. Caladbolg is nearly reborn. We now need to rejuvenate its bond to the dream. Please bring me an orb of natural essence, and Caladbolg will be ready for the final step. Here's the orb of natural essence. Nilla Vanilla, you are ready to become the new bearer of Caladbolg. To fully revitalize the blade, meet me at Artesian Waters in Ore. Alright, show me the way. Oh! Oh! I don't have... Oh, man. Alright. Well, part of the fun is the journey. I'm gonna hoof it. Time to speed run waypoint, right? Yeah. Thank you, El. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of turtles. Oh, that's a cool turtle! What the hell was that? I've never seen that one before. You said you'd hoof it. I've only heard centaurs say that. You're a centaur in disguise. No, it's not true. That can't be right. Whoa. It's a dragon turtle. That's pretty badass. Do you remember this place, VB? Of course I do. This is where we cleansed the waters, we cleansed Ore with Traherne. Yeah, we fought one of the eyes of Zaitan, and he was cleansing it. Hello, Radais.
Act with wisdom.
This is the last step. Caladbolg awaits. I have placed the blade at the heart of the waters that it once purified. You have only to take up your sword. Alright, I'm ready. Don't tell me I have to fight the Eye of Zaitan again, in a vision. Alright, here we go. Remnant of a hero? Who are you? That's me! What?
You're finished.
How do I beat me? Me is just gonna use the same moves as me.
Fury rising.
Hold on. No, I got this, I got this. No, don't you dare. They're using all the mechanics from all the fights. No, not like this. No! Ah! That's you years from now? Wait, whoa, I'm not ready! I just spawned! Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. Yeah, I won. I totally won that. In one go, one try. I'm so good at this game. You're going to beat yourself? Dude, phrasing. That's not what I meant. Only the best VB will survive. Technically, I survived. If, albeit I did retry from a checkpoint, but I did survive. You see Caladbolg as a mystic scepter. Huh? Oh, no, 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 no. So these visions are showing me what they look like as well. That's the scepter. That's the dagger. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the great sword. This is the regular sword. This be the shield. All right. Okay. The text that appears during combat with Rhiannoch, the warrior desired only to become a hero. A hero is fearless, the warrior thought, and abandoned all doubt. Magic sword in hand, he set out to slay evil. But even if he could not comprehend it, fear remained. With Traherne, the scholar dreamt of a land reclaimed from the dragon's touch. I must learn how to fight it, the scholar thought, and sought knowledge. But all the scholar found was despair at the impossible task. Perhaps from the beginning it was indeed simply a dream. With yourself, the hero sought to save the world. If I keep trying, I'll be able to win. And if we keep trying on Sunday in the raid, we'll definitely win. Right? Yeah. The hero thought. But the harder the hero fought, the further the world seemed to tumble away. Drowning in doubt, the hero could not even save themselves. That doesn't sound like me at all. Okay, maybe that is me. You can actually unlock all the skins, but save the weapon you actually want for last, as it'll be the one you keep. You may want to check the wiki. Yeah, people have already told me about that. But here's the thing. The greatsword is the only thing I want. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with these two weapons. I dig this sword and the dagger. I just want the greatsword. You see Caladbolg as a mighty greatsword. Concentrate on Caladbolg as a greatsword. There's no turning back after this. The weapon in your heart is the greatsword. Caladbolg or Kidda. Alright. Clear your mind and draw the greatsword.
How very satisfying.
The original, yeah. Honestly, the original looks the best.
All things have a right to grow.
It's so beautiful. Caladbolg, as I saw it in my dream. Thank you, Nilla Vanilla. Take good care of it. Now that Caladbolg is restored, what are you going to do? I'm not certain. There's a lot to think about. Now that my quest is finished, I might still drop by to check on Caladbolg every now and then, though. I won't toss it into the Mystic Forge or anything, I promise. Do people actually do that? No. Gamba? What? There it is. Oh, hey, it kind of looks like the flower is growing out of the sword, too. Oh, that's really nice. If you wield it, you have butterflies. Oh, hey, yeah. That's really cool.